I am going to be showing you car camping stuff. I'm going to be explaining how we made our Kia camper and just how we did the bare necessities that you need to do Kia Soul car camping. So it's going to explain the mattress situation, how we made the board, how we did the window coverings, and I'm just gonna have little snippets put together to show you guys pretty much how we did it and what it looks like all set up. So yeah, let's take a look. This is our board. This is the starting point for what you need to start your Kia Soul car camping. So this board is just made out of plywood and a piano hinge that's 30 inches long. We just went to Home Depot and we got some plywood and we had it cut specifically to the measurements that we'll have in the description box. So the notches are for the wheel wells, which are kind of off, but you know, whatever. So the main purpose of this board is stability, so that way you have a flat surface to put your air mattress down. So this is technically going to be your bed frame, and then it's also going to cover up this gap here. So when you put your seats down, every car usually has a gap between the front seats and the back seats. So that's going to cover that gap up for you, and it's going to provide storage down here at the bottom, so that way you can store things while you're also car camping. So the next step that we're going to do is we're going to take this blanket and we're going to put it over our wood piece, because that way it's going to cover it. So when we put the air mattress down, there's no loose splinters or anything, so that way it doesn't pop the air mattress. And it also provides easier for it to smooth on. The purpose of this being able to fold up is it makes it easier for travel, so that way you can still use your back seats and you can just fold it up and throw it in your trunk when you're traveling and unfold it at night when you're ready to crash. So we'll be back in a second with the product when we take the air mattress and we put it in the car. So as you can see, we have the air mattress all rolled out and ready. We have the blanket down and then the board underneath it. So you're always going to want to make sure, at least in a Kia Soul, that you have your trunk closed and your valve to fill up the air mattress facing your dashboard, so that way you can fill it while you're inside the car, so it's a little more discreet. And it also provides it so that way it can blow up and conform to the car, whereas if the trunk is open and you're filling it up, you're not going to be able to close your trunk down, which is fine if you're open door camping. But if you're trying to be discreet while camping, you're going to want to be able to shut your trunk, and it's not going to be able to because it's going to pop out the back rather than conform to the inside, which you like. So this is what it's going to look like with the air mattress all blown up. As you can see, everything's all set. And you've got your storage underneath. We made sure that we put the blanket down on the board so the air mattress wouldn't pop. We leaned our seats forward and we leaned them all the way down so we get as much space as possible. And then the next step would just be you would put your bedding on top of this. So yeah, that's what it looks like. Nice and comfy, and you can just crawl on in through the side. So this is what it looks like. So usually you're going to be getting in from the side, but I'm just going to show you what it looks like from getting in from the back, just because it's a little bit easier for you guys to see everything that's going on. So this is what it looks like, about how much space that we have in the Kia. You can obviously scoot back a little more. So this is what it's going to look like with all of your window coverings on. So our front window covering is just a regular sunshade. This is going to prevent heat from getting in the car, and it's also going to cover your front windshield. These 4 windows on the sides, they are all covered with universal car socks. So the great thing about car socks is you just slide it over your windows. It's a black mesh fabric, so it lets it so you can see out, but people can't see in. You can also roll down your windows at night, so that way if you want to sleep with your windows rolled down and allow airflow in, you can. And because it's a mesh, it's going to let wind flow through. The back window is just a universal mesh sunshade, black sunshade. So this is what it looks like on the inside with everything on how dark it is, and then I'll show you what it looks like from the outside. So you can see that you can see through it on the side. When I close the car on up, you can't see in. I know it's kind of hard to see on camera, but if you really pressed your nose up to try to see in the car, you really couldn't. So that's what they look like. They just slip on over your windows, so you can take them off when you're ready to go the next day. And then the sunshade, hi, it's me. And back here. And then I'll go show you. So our sunshade is actually made to look like Cars, like the movie Cars. So that's our car smiling with the sunshade on. And yeah, that's what it looks like with all of our window coverings on. So some of the next plans that we have coming up for this is we want to get a mini projector, and we want to put it right there on the dashboard, so that way it can project onto here. Once we get some white fabric, we're just going to drop it down, maybe with some Velcro or maybe some suction cups, and we'll be able to drop that down like a mini projector screen and lay in here like this. Just watch a movie at night when we're ready to settle down. We're going to get some lights going up here, some string lights, and of course all the amenities, battery charger, fans, everything to just kind of make it luxurious. But this video is just kind of talking about the bare necessities you need to survive car camping. So when you're done, the easiest way to deflate this certain type of air mattress, you're just gonna lay on top of it. The more people, the better. You open the valve, and the more you lay on top of it, that's gonna let the air out rather than using the pump, which it works, it just takes a while. And then you can just roll it up to get all the extra air pockets out, fold it up, throw it in your back seat. Remove this, fold up your board, throw it in your trunk, throw all the bedding in, and you're good to go. So that was our Kia Soul car camping video. Thanks for watching. So our next video is gonna be how we kind of added the luxurious parts of car camping, like the fan, the mini projector, the projector screen, lighting, battery, all of that good stuff that makes it a little bit more easier for car camping. This video just kind of covered the bare necessities that you need to get started. So thanks for watching again. See you later.